Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a small problem, which is the inevitable has happened. My AAP has broken, which you can see is snapped off just there. Sad times. So I've been doing a bit of research and I've noticed a lot of people are going on about the bearings that you can add to them to replace this part. So I thought I'd give it a go. I made a small pin, which is a perfect size for my bearing. This is an 8mm bearing. So we're going to insert the pin into here. This pin was off a where is it? It's just a rod that I had, a small rod that you get in some pistols that hold in the grip or whatever. It just so happens it's the right size for what I needed to use it for. So I've cut that down to what I need. And I've got my bearing, and we're just going to push that bearing onto the rod using a pair of long nose pliers. Like so. So from the videos I've watched, that is all you have to do to make it work. Now, the problem for me, it didn't work. And I don't know if I've done something wrong, or I'm missing a trick somewhere, or just, I don't know. Some of you guys might be able to help me. If you can, that's great, fantastic news. So I'm just going to show you what happens when we put it back together. So we put that back on. We get our gas mag. Just going to put a bit of gas in that. And we're on single shot. Now, as soon as I press that, it's getting on, it's on full. So something weird is going on with the way I've done it. Like I said, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or I'm missing a trick or what. So it got me thinking, what else could we do to try and do a quick fix, save ourselves a couple of pennies. I'm not really ready to buy the cow trigger set yet, the hammer set. So I've been sat in my shed for quite a while trying to rack my brains, and what I've come up with is we need a couple of drill bits, and we're going to drill a hole just there where the pin had snapped off. So I went through with a 0.5mm drill bit and then a 1.5 drill bit. And again, I've got one of these small rods. It's out of an old gun from somewhere, just lying about. This is why I keep everything. I don't chuck anything away. So I've got this small rod. I made my pin that I needed here. So I cut it down to size, to what size I needed. I took it over to the vise, which is just there. And what I did was trapped it in the vise, and I just hit the head a couple of times. And what that does, it peens it over, so it makes one end slightly fatter than the other end. So once we've done that, come back over to the bench, and I inserted it into the hole of where we've drilled. So I went from this side, pushing it through, And once we've got it so it's flush on this side, we're going to grab our piece that's come out, which is that, pop it on like so, twist it so the pin's there, and then we're going to push that pin the rest of the way through. Like so. So it's now flush on this side, and it's sticking through on the other side. Now what we've done is we've created that pin that snapped off, so it allows the mechanism to still work. I know it's not the right way, but it's a small fix. It's not going to cost anything. And if people haven't got the money to get the cow trigger right now, or they can't get this bearing set, then this is a quicker way and less expensive way to get your pistol back up and running. And it's going to serve you, well, until it breaks again, but hopefully it won't break again. So we're just going to try it quickly. I'm going to put that back on. Fill the mag with some gas again. We are on single shot. Push that. It's a good start. It's not going on full auto. And we're going to hold that down just for illustration. Bang. We are back up and running. Just flick it to the full auto so you can see that running. Take it off one more time, and you can see it's still working. It's just stronger. We've just made it stronger. That's all we've done. So I hope that helps. I'm probably going to get stick off some people saying just replace it with a bearing, it's easier. But like I said, I couldn't get this to work. So if you have got any advice, please comment below. I'll gratefully take advice. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.